You call me J Capone, aka J Capeezy, aka J Clap the Midwest Monster. But they really know me as MrBlowingbag, because I'm always blowing back. I can't really pinpoint one style because I do everything. I'm versatile. I go anywhere you want to. My early influences was Run DMC, LL Cool J. Then the 90s hit. Fucking with Bone, Hard as Hell, Tupac, Scarface. Well, like the hip hop, the hip hop shit had started coming up. See, I'm the 80s era when it was first starting to really kind of crack. So, Run DMC had the goddamn Rock Box video, and that shit was cracking. Then they came with King of Rock, and that was cracking. But I mean, I still wasn't thinking like that's what I wanted to do even back then. But then LL Cool J dropped "Goddammit I'm Bad," and it was over with. I wanted to be a rapper.
Oh, that's what's up.
I wanted to be a rapper when I heard I'm Bad. That nigga killed that song. Well, if you've been in Madison, shit, more than 20 years, you know about J Capone music. I've been putting it down here since about '91. Done a lot of shows around here. Made a lot of music around here. Made music with people. Featured on stuff. People, you know what I'm saying? A few cats featured on some of my stuff, but you know what I'm saying? People know me from when I was doing when we was with Mo World, when I was with me and my brother Tony Capone had our group Tech 9. Then I moved to the Mo World, and I was with my homeboys Motion KC. Shouts out to Motion KC. We had the group SOL. Know y'all know SOL. You know my motto. I know. I know that joint. I always been J Capone. Whether I'm with a group or by myself, you know what I'm saying? It's just you're gonna get J Capone. So I mean, it was cool though. Doing the group shit was fun as hell. Both of the groups I was in. But I mean, shit. When I was with SOL, we did a lot more than from what me and my brother was doing. But shit, yeah, when the Mo World shit was just cracking so hard because them niggas was always hooking up shows, so we was always just able to do shit and get seen. And that was the first opportunity that I had to like go out of town and do music and shit too. You know what I'm saying? Do shows. And let me tell you, people I know other niggas that do shows, y'all know this already, but when you go out of town, they show you so much love out of town. That's pretty much it though, man. Then I did the solo thing. I started doing my solo shit in 2004. That's when I really just started it was like J Capone, just your boy. The out of town love be great. Because they don't know you and they just automatically just assume you famous and you ain't on shit yet. But
I mean, why is that though? Like, why?
For the longest, I always felt like it's probably because like niggas know you already. You know what I'm saying? Like motherfuckers know you for a number of years. Yeah, they might know you rap or whatever, and that's why it'd be so kind of hard for motherfuckers to like sell stuff around here. Because the first thing a motherfucker gonna say was when you like, hey man, I got the CD. First thing that come out of the motherfucking mouth is, hey man, why don't you let me get it? Well, if you my people, why don't you just give me the $5 for the motherfucker, the $10 for the motherfucker,
That is so true.
You know what I'm saying? That's what niggas get it twisted at around here, and that shit is crazy. But I mean, it's cats that's still grinding out here. That's selling their own little merchandise and shit, and getting it cracking. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out Chaos and Money. He doing his thing with his t-shirts and his mixtapes, all that shit. So it can be done, but it's just crazy that people got that mentality that if they know you just supposed to hook them up. The music shit and like doing different shit, I gotta say Chaos New Money. Because fam shit. But what can you say about dude? I mean dude shit. I mean his music shit ain't like what the fuck everybody else is doing out here. Like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't just one subject with him. Damn near song on the track. On a few tracks. And they was hot as a bitch. Fuck with the nigga on SoundCloud. You got a bunch of shit on there, man. That's one of the dudes right now that I'm fucking with. Cause I mean his grind just stupid. And him and Big Daddy Earl just dropped the Ebola mixtape. I copped that. That shit hot. So I mean, the nigga got music. Ain't nothing you can say. I mean, it ain't like trying to shit on him. The nigga grind is like super heavy.
Shout out to my two boys. You know, I gotta shout out my kids. You know what I'm saying?
I have 2 boys. I have to be there for them, and for me to be on monkey ball shit would just set an example that they should be on monkey ball shit, and no, that's not how it goes. So you know, I stand on the niggas. That's just how I am. Shit, I ain't finna see him out here all fucked up. I don't want him to be like that. I want him to do like shit better than what I was doing when I was coming up. That's what I tell my oldest son all the time, because he's 15, so you know he at that age right now where monkey ball shit is just prone to happen. So you know, you ain't gotta. I tell him you don't have to be doing what everybody else is doing. You don't have to be the dope boy and all that shit. It all eventually comes crashing down. You don't want to be in jail. I always tell them that, nigga, you gonna go to jail. You can't be outside. You can't kick it with your people. You can't do none of that shit. Then when you get in jail, that's when you see who your friends really are. Who gonna come see you? Who gonna throw that money on your books? You know what I'm saying?
Everybody want to follow their friend when they doing the dumb stuff.
You
Nobody follow them books.
Then you gonna see who your friends really is. When you sitting up in that motherfucker and the nigga ain't even writing your ass. You know. The realization of it is, though, I'm 41 years old. I ain't really got that much time left to do this shit. That, I do it for the passion, 1 reason. 2, basically to show you niggas that I can still do it. And 3, a lot of you niggas I'm better than. Recently, I heard a motherfucker compare me to Michael Jordan. So, I must be doing something right. It's your boy J Capone. Just gonna let y'all know real quick. Here in the background, got my joint loud playing, got the video coming, got the little project jumping off. Might be EP, might be LP. Who knows? Depending on what I want to do. Just be looking out for your boy J Capone. You know what I'm talking about? You bitch.